What's up? What's up? What's up, ladies? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, ladies? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, ladies? Hello, friends. How are you doing? Hello, friends. How are you? I hope all is well on your neck of the woods. So I was minding my own business, okay? And I was walking around in these, hello, Lauren, on these YouTube streets, and it's been kind of boring. So I pop in and out, and I hear from the grapevine, and I had to go verify for myself that apparently Liv's life is unhoused. No way. Is this true? Is this true? Well, I had to look around. Okay, I had to look around. I had to see what was going on. And I did some research. And apparently, I'm not sure exactly how, but allegedly, she claims, or the word is, that she got into it with her roommate, the dirty one. Remember the one she was saying was dirty? And yeah, so shit went down, and she was supposedly asked to leave or to move out or whatever the situation is, and she left and didn't have anywhere to go, apparently, because apparently her and her sister supposedly beefed up or whatever, and Stella has ghosted everybody. Okay, and Stella's not in the chat. Stella's not anywhere, if you notice that, which I don't think is a coincidence. I think she's running a game here, running a play here, because look at this. Look at this face right here. Does that look like a face of somebody who doesn't have anywhere to go and doesn't know where she's going to go tomorrow or the next 2 days? No, not to me. Also, remember, she's got that generational wealth. Okay. Let's not forget that. Okay. So she's been hitting up people for the cash apps and everything for the past couple of days. She's been hitting the YouTube streets hard. She even went outside and let the kids play at the park, which is this video here. This video right here that I got the screen grab from was her at the park for about 20 minutes, just to get some video footage of her pretending to enjoy herself with her children, okay? And she's laughing with them and everything. So I'm like, this woman, okay, so I was gonna let it go. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just gonna, walk away and just go back to what the fuck I was doing, okay? Until she said, because somebody in the chat was saying, what about, CPS? The kids are gonna be taken away. They don't have a bed to lay on, right? That's what somebody said, which is a valid point, okay? And she says CPS is involved. They're involved, and they know that ever since I've been homeless, I've had somewhere to sleep. Ah, how dare you? And that's where she fucked up. That's where she just should have said, call CPS on me. I don't give a fuck. That's what she should have said. The less she says, the better. Okay? The less she says, the better. So I know for a fact she is not homeless. If she were, and CPS was involved, guess what you get? Guess what you get? You get vouchers. You get to stay for free at hotels. You get food vouchers because she supposedly lost her loan. Oh, that's another thing. She was robbed. She was robbed too. Oh my God. This poor girl. This poor girl. Hi there. Hi, Jason. And so they give you food vouchers. They give you daycare for Kailani so you can look for a job. They give you, so she says Kailani's waiting to go to daycare. Bullshit. If you were homeless, they would have got you daycare right then and there. This is CPS we're talking about here. They could give you whatever they want. They have basically an open wallet for you since you say you're homeless, right? So she's lying. If CPS was involved, like she says, she would be having all these things that she's asking everybody for. So CPS is involved. We're listening to her, right? We're just going to go along with her little story. She would have the voucher. She would have a free hotel. And then you notice for somebody who loves to swim, she's at a hotel but has not yet gone to the swimming pool. Instead, she brings them to a park. Strange, huh? Yes, Lauren, she's full of crap. She's full of crap, and she's just trying to take money from people. And look at this face. Look at this smug face. Every time, you can tell, just watch her face as she spits out these lies. You can tell she's lying. Why she's lying? Probably just because she wants money. She probably wants to move out. That's why Stella's not saying anything, because Stella don't have any money. So, and then she probably told Raquel, oh, by the way, I'm going to be pretending I'm homeless so that I can get my own place. Because she probably doesn't want to live with somebody. And that's probably what it is. And maybe her roommates, and she was being harassed, told her, I don't want you filming in the apartment. So she's like, perfect. That's going to be a perfect opportunity for me to record anywhere else but here. So I don't think she's homeless. I think she wants a place to live but doesn't have any money. So she's going to lie as long as she needs to lie. And she's also lying about not being monetized. She's monetized. She's a dang liar. Okay? She's a dang liar. And she's just out for everybody's money. Like I said, I was going to leave it alone because it's a touchy subject. It's just ridiculous that she's coming up here. Like, if you want money, then go work for it. Like, go get a job, a job. Go get a job. Like, what's so hard about that? It's because you don't want to, because you think you're too good to work and you don't want to clock in anywhere, and whatever other excuses you have. Okay? And a little birdie told me, because I was over there I was in everybody's lives, not everybody's lives, everybody's videos about this subject. And somebody has said that she has been spotted at Sister's house. So what was going on over there? Were you visiting? Were you, like, what were you doing there? What were you doing at Raquel's house? You're allowed to go over, sit and visit, but not have, not be able to stay anywhere. Like, I don't understand. Like, what's going on here? What's going on here? And apparently they're releasing the pictures. I think tonight is when they said. So she's been at Sister's house, okay? So what's the truth? Did you move back in with your sister? Is that what it is? Because I know she doesn't let her record there. So that might have been what happened. Or she might still be with the roommate, but she wasn't supposed to be there. So that's why she's not filming there, because, people started calling about that and stuff. But anyways, I just wanted to give a live update, okay? And Miss Thing is a liar, which of course we all knew. But if y'all know anything else, please let me know, okay? Y'all have a great weekend. Bye-bye.